Hi, and welcome to this week's RiskWire webcast. My name is Eric Fox, Chief Economist at Veros.
And I'm Reena Agarwal, Research Economist at Veros.
Reena, something interesting happened this past few weeks. I was at a party and I was talking with some of my friends who are baby boomers, and they were making the comment that for a long time they had been planning to downsize and move into their retirement condo, and they were having second thoughts about doing that. And they were thinking, maybe we'll just stay put at the home where we raised our kids. Have you heard similar things?
I have been hearing similar things, and people have been talking about different scenarios. What is it that is driving the decision that they are now considering whether it's a good choice to actually downsize or stay put? And what do you think? What is it that is keeping people from downsizing?
Well, I think there's a couple of different potential scenarios here. So one scenario is the family or the couple has a current mortgage on the existing home that they have. And it's very likely that that existing mortgage is at a fairly low interest rate, probably 3.5, 4%. So likewise, it's probably the case that payment they have is on an amount that's fairly low because they've owned the home for a long time. So their payment is fairly low. And then when they start investigating moving to that different destination, the retirement community, the condo, the smaller home, they'll be surprised at how much those now cost. And they'll also probably be very surprised that those mortgage interest rates are 7.5, 7.75%, and their money isn't going to go as far as they thought. And staying put may seem to be a fairly viable alternative. Now, are you seeing some things where the family currently owns their home outright? Are you seeing similar issues?
Well, for families that own their current homes, there is a whole set of different factors that is driving their decision to stay put. For example, here in Orange County, California, a family that bought their home in the late 1990s, they probably bought it for around $250,000, $260,000. Now that same home is worth more than $1 million. So if they do decide to sell their home to downsize, they're looking, first of all, at a huge capital gains tax on that home sale. And then when they really go out to look for another home, whether it's in the same community or if they are looking to move to, let's say, Florida or Arizona or Texas, they first of all realize that home prices have appreciated a lot in all of these communities. Secondly, it's very difficult to find a home. Everybody knows that homes are in a very short supply right now. So, and then there's the real cost of moving. They have emotional attachments to the place where they have raised their kids. So all those add up, and then they are now wondering whether it's a good idea to move, and maybe it makes more sense to just stay put where they are.
So it sounds sort of like what you're saying is staying put has become the new norm, and it's in effect the new downsizing.
That's right, Eric. And I guess that is also adding to the really short supply of homes that we have right now. And I think this situation is likely to continue because we're seeing mortgage rates that are not coming down anytime soon. So we don't see this situation improving at all.
Very interesting thoughts today, Reena. I'm Eric Fox.
And I'm Reena Agarwal. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time for another interesting episode on the housing market in the United States.